about Valentine's Day, right? Some couples swoon and others just groan about it. But whether you love it, hate it, or land somewhere in between, this day can actually strengthen your relationship if you approach it the right way.
You know, as soon as those last crumbs of peppermint bark disappear, boom, Valentine's Day is here and it takes over. Teddy bears, balloons, candy, hearts, and everything red everywhere.
And while some people really do love this romance, others roll their eyes so hard that they might just get stuck that way, right? So how do you navigate this holiday without falling into the trap of unmet expectations?
Today we're going to dive into how you and your partner can use Valentine's Day, whether you love it or hate it, to actually benefit your relationship instead of letting it cause stress or even disappointment.
We're Clay and Sonja, and we are Heart Life Coaching, and we teach couples how to have a committed, connected relationship throughout their whole lives.
Valentine's Day, the one day a year when the world explodes into a sea of red hearts, stuffed animals, and very overpriced roses.
And some people love this romance, and it's like a holiday all the time. Others think it's like a commercialized trap, just like, oh my gosh, more money to have to spend. So, which side are you on? Where do you find yourself?
Well, you know, no matter how you feel about it, one thing's certain: mismatched expectations on Valentine's Day can be a real relationship buzzkill.
Because if you're not on the same page and you're not thinking the same thing and you're assuming that you know what your partner wants, it's going to become an issue.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we're here. Let's say instead of letting this day create tension, let's talk about how to use it to actually strengthen your relationship.
So first up, what kind of Valentine's Day couple are you? Do you go out? Do you treat it like any other day? Do you avoid it altogether? What does that look like?
So whatever your style, the key is to talk about your expectations. What would make you feel seen, heard, and valued and special this year? Mm-hmm. And communicate that to your partner.
And be sure you do that ahead of time too, before you get into the day itself with it too. So, exactly, and here we are, here are a few do's and don'ts. We want to make, if you really want to make the most of this day, we got some practical things for you to look at, to do and maybe not do.
It can save a lot of hurt feelings. So one thing to do, acknowledge the day. You may just want to ignore the day, but you can make a small gesture. And it could be just as simple as Valentine. Hi, it's a happy Valentine's Day with a smirk. Because you both know that you guys don't do Valentine's Day, and that's what you have decided upon. Other people are fine with like a card that you just do at breakfast time, or a card that you tuck into their briefcase or something like that. And show love in ways that matter to your partner. We have another video here that talks about the love languages. What love language do you speak? So check that out. But really the focus on fun and connection. It's not a time for deep relationship talks. Mm-hmm. Restaurants are busy. I mean, that's my point of view. That you don't want to go out to eat because restaurants are going to be crowded and you don't want to do that. So let's just get something fun that we can have at home because it's a busy day.
So let's talk about some don'ts. Don't ignore it completely. Small things go a long way. Even if you just bring your partner a cup of coffee in the morning and say, here, happy Valentine's Day, okay? But acknowledge the day is here with that. Don't assume your partner's feelings haven't changed over the years either. Sometimes they're all into it, and sometimes they may be, okay, it's another day, whatever, whether to, let's wait and do Valentine's on the weekend where it's not crowded or whatever. And because those shifts happen naturally. Don't wait until the last minute. Trust me, the gas station carnations are never a good idea. And that's if your spouse likes flowers too. That you need to know that as well. So don't wait till the last minute to try to do something with it.
Talk about it before it becomes an issue. Okay, what shall we do? What do you want to do? How are you? Because you may have felt one way 10 years ago, and you can't assume that they feel the same way forever. Mm-hmm. So the bottom line is, whether you love or hate Valentine's Day, it can really be an opportunity for connection and appreciation. but take out all the stress. I think that every day should be Valentine's Day in your relationship, but you don't want to bring in expectations, bring in all the stress of what other people think that you should be doing.
So take a moment and just check in with your partner and make the day work for you, not against you.
And if you're looking for ways to keep the romance alive all year long, check out our course, Keep the Fire Burning. The link is in the description.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more relationship insights. And let us know in the comments. Do you love it? Do you hate it? How do you celebrate your Valentine's Day? And what does that look like? Thanks for being with us. And check out the other video, too, about love languages.